So it's Friday and it's main lift press and circuits. So the circuit is going to be press, squat and chin. So I'm trying to get squats in every time. So 3 days a week of squatting, but obviously 2 of those days are going to be part of the circuit. So I've done a whole lot of warming up, and I missed out, from the video, all the smaller sets leading up to this. So this has got 50 kilos on the bar. So this is my top set. Then immediately after this, it starts the circuit. I've got a 2 minutes 20 timer, 2 minutes 20 seconds. Okay. Hopefully that'll be. It's all a good guess at this moment in time, so I've gone through it a few times, see what happens. But so this is the heaviest set I'm going to do on the press, 50 kilos. Hopefully get 5 reps. Okay, I'm also very aware that my pressing style is poor, and I'm not sure how to remedy it. I mean, if I go really light, I can make it work, but as soon as I get heavy, I'm always leaning back. I understand the theory, it's sort of like lean back, and as the bar passes your head, lean forward. But conceivably it's mobility problem, but I just find that leaning forward when it's heavy just doesn't want to know. Okay, so now this is going to be a difficult one, I can guarantee it. So squats. It's only 42.5 kilos, but it's not the weight, it's getting the positions, So I let the back squat go, and now getting the bar behind my back and getting the shoulders, and then getting down to the depth, which I use it's below parallel. It's not a particularly deep squat that I'm doing, it's below parallel. But all of it I'm finding really, really difficult just to get the positions. So, this one set will probably take me about a minute. Okay, that's 10. Oh, that's it. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Whew. So I'll probably make a pig's ear out of this, but I'm going to do the squats with 42.5 and the presses with 40. Okay, chins. Now last time I did chins, I did sets of 7. So I'm going to go for 8. Now obviously, you know, the whole setup is very, very different. It's different timer, different moves around it, but I'm going to go for 8 anyway, whatever, see what happens. Woo! Break my neck. Okay, so 8 reps. First set though, you expect to get it. So, see how many more sets of 8 I can get. And obviously if I get all sets of 8, then it's time to move up. So this one, 40 kilos on the presses now. So say I warmed up to a heavy set of 50, and I'm backing off to 40 for the circuit. So at this stage of the game, whatever I do as a barbell lift, I'm just going to do it for 5 reps. You know, the main barbell lift of the day. So today it was press, so that sticks at 5 reps. Soon enough I'm going to bump it all to the circuit, so they're all going to be ideally sets of 10. Okay. Yeah, but including 10 rep squats, then it starts becoming a bit more cardio intense, and need quite a generous timer. 2 minutes 20 today. See how it goes. So the test is going to be remembering to change your weight between the press and the squat. Okay, 5 reps. Should be easy. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. So that's one circuit of 5. I feel like I've been here a long time. So, add the weight. 42.5. As I said last time I did squats, sets of 10, just 40 kilos. So, gradually bump it up until I hit resistance. Resistance meaning when I can't do it. Nice cold day today. Quite bright though, so psychologically it's not bad when it's bright. Even though it's freezing, it really is freezing. But as I'm getting into this now, I'm feeling quite warm. Not bad. I've got these hand protectors on, not because I need them for the protection, it's just the coldness on the all holding the bar. You're right, I could do with some little, like rubbery working men's gloves. That'd be a good idea. Skinny stretchy worker gloves. Okay, so back on the squat, 10 reps. Hopefully this will be easier now I'm more warmed up. My last set wasn't terrible. I expected it to be worse. Just a cronky joints and knees and tendons, and God knows if it's, I don't know if it's injury or normal for my age, who knows. But I can still keep going. Yeah, definitely a lot better. Ooh. Well, let go of that bar, that shoulder hurts. But still a lot better. No doubt about it. Okay. So chins. 8 reps we're going for. You know, try and remember to take this weight off. Might as well do it while I remember. That blocks the glare, hopefully. Go to my screen anyway. So 180 again. I think I'll get it, but this might be taxing. Okay, not so bad, not so terrible. No joke, but not the worst. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting quite a significant cardio element from doing these circuits. You know, they're quite hefty movements. Yeah, admittedly I've got quite a decent rest period, so that will take the heart rate down. But yeah, I can feel by my breathing, it's doing something. I don't subscribe to the idea that weight training replaces traditional cardio. You know, by traditional cardio I mean the stuff that you do non-stop, so through time. So, you know, jogging, swimming, bike riding, rowing, anything where you just keep going. You know, conceivably, if you're very fit, you could do loads and loads of body weight squats, maybe. But I wouldn't like to say I was doing body weight squats for any length of time. But yeah, I think it's a very different stimulus. Just because you're breathing hard and the heart's beating doesn't mean it's the same. Okay, I can't remember the science of it, but I remember reading about it. It's not the same. So if you're only just putting sort of like a short duration stress and then recovering, it's not the same as constant stress. Okay, so 5. So the press element of the circuit is quite easy, but for now, that's just for now. So first of all, the weight's going to go up all the time, and then I'm going to build it up to 10 reps. So back on the squat, 10 rep squat. So this is the part of it that I'm finding the most difficult. Okay, so, but the second set was easier than the first set. You know, you do, I suppose it's a lotion on the joints, so, you know, the motion lubricates the joints, the fluid. Let's get 10 on this one. So yeah, squatting every session. It's part of the circuit mostly. This moment in time, my shoulders are tighter than my knees. But it's definitely getting better. Okay, chin ups. Now I'm going to say I've got another set of 8 in me. Could be wrong though. So what's this third circuit? Take a weight off, I remember. 8. I didn't move the video, did I? Yeah, I messed up. Okay, but I got 8. Hopefully you can hear my breathing. It was 8. Sorry about that, should have moved the camera. I tell you, fog of war. When it all starts to flow, cognitive abilities seem to slow down. Good thing really, isn't it? You're not really thinking about lifting these big weights. Well, no more than you have to anyway, for safety's sake. I think the technique is a different thing. The technique is sort of like honed in, automatic pilot. And obviously, I've had some time off of some of these big barbell moves, so that's not quite the case, but eventually it is. So what's this then? Oh, hold on. This is the 4th circuit. Miscounted. 4th circuit. Good. Okay, last one. Either I've miscounted or I've written it down wrong, but according to my book, this is the last one, and I'm going to take it. Let's have a look. Yeah, it says so. Come on then, squats. Look close to them. Yep. Load it up. 10 reps. Here we go. Okay. Everyone feeling slightly easier actually. Okay. Weight off. Move the camera. There you go, I remembered. Well, I must admit, it feels like I've done 4 circuits rather than 5. So I'm only going to really know when I look at my my video and play it back. When I'm looking at the timing, it looks about right. Eight. Okay, 8. So it's 15 sets at 2 minutes. It's 30 minutes. And 15 times 20 seconds, that's 5 minutes, isn't it? So it should make 35 minutes. Okay, now I'm coming on to my last set. It's going to say about 30 minutes. But you've got to think, the first set, start from 0. Not to worry, I don't care. 4 sets, 5 sets, whatever it is, I'm going to stick at this. So it's all in advance really. In fact, I'll try and get 6 reps just to make up for it. 6 reps of atonement. 10. So, whether as I suspect, I've only done 4 circuits. At least I did 10 reps on the last press, and the squat numbers went up, the chin numbers went up. So I'm gonna let it be. Going to what I've written down, that's the case. I'm not quite sure what happened there. If I missed something out, I don't know. Don't care. Just gonna take it for what it is. 4 circuits, 5 circuits, whatever. It was a good push. And it will all come out in the wash next time round. So there was a bit of a New Year celebrating, which means I didn't put up the last video. Yesterday I did running, so quite good as well actually. So probably, you know, the fuel from that's the thing about, you know, fueling up. Yeah, it works for a while and then you start getting fatter, and then it starts working. But on a temporary basis, a good fuel allows you to put in a good performance. But I did get so it's around 3 intervals, 3 kilometres, 2 kilometres, 1 kilometre, and I was knocking out 7-minute kilometres, which is not bad for me over that sort of distance. Yeah. So it was always hovering around, you know. I was just under or just over 7-minute kilometres. So I think on average it was 7-minute kilometres. Might have been 6:59. I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, it felt good though. You know, that's the point of it. You know, you can feel when you're strong at running. It feels great. There's no better feeling than strong running. Yeah. Admittedly, in winter time it's not so great, but in summertime, strong running is great. You know, I feel like flying. Yeah, when it's all going well. But problem in winter time is that you're also concerned about, you know, slipping on the ice or whatever. It was icy. Yeah, definitely a factor. I was thinking about it. Yeah. But yeah, so again, yeah. So the festivities have set me back a little bit, not much though. I can't, you know, I don't think I was very excessive. I think I had a bar of chocolate, I think, on New Year's Day. Can of beer or 2, maybe 3. Yeah. But I think, you know, all in all, my entire alcohol consumption over the festive period was, I think, about half a bottle of Baileys and about 3 cans of beer. Yeah. So that is me, you know, holding back. You know, it's not easy. You know, I would much prefer to, you know, bang in everything. You know, all the calories and all the beer and everything. I don't find, you know, I always scratch my head at people who say that, you know, that they have difficulty gaining weight. It's never been a difficulty for me. Never. Losing weight, no, that is a difficulty. Losing fat, anyway. I suppose losing fat is the hardest of all. You know, losing weight is not so bad. You just do, you know, stop training, do a lot of running. You'll lose weight, but, you know, then you regret it and start your training back. You know, because half of what you lost is muscle. So just losing the fat is, for me, that's the challenge of this game. But this is a state of play for today, so it is what it is. So I don't know. Pretty soon, no great advance, but no great loss. So that's the thing, isn't it? You know, so got through Christmas. I don't think I got particularly worse. So I imagine for a lot of people that's not the case. So you just got to go in with it. You know, it's all of this game is a mind game, really. You just got to make your mind up at what you want. As soon as you make your mind up, as soon as you take those decisions, things happen. Until you take a decision, it won't happen. You know, if you say to yourself, for sure, I'm going to bench press 100 kilos or squat 100 kilos, you know, you'll do it. No, obviously there are limits to that. As soon as you start saying, you know, I'm going to squat 300 kilos, then maybe that's not going to happen. So yeah, there's a bit of nuance. It's not all simply mind over matter. But what can I say? How can I put it? Without that mental resolve, without that decision, it won't happen. Yeah. With it, it might not happen. But without it, it definitely won't happen. Yeah. Nobody's going to accidentally, you know, triple body weight deadlifts or whatever. Nobody accidentally is going to overhead press their body weight. You know, conceivably somebody who's in a heavy manual job might do that. But that's not accidental really, is it? But yeah. So to me, you know, a few weeks ago I set it out what I was going to do, and I'm sticking to it really. You know, I was going to diet down until Christmas. I was going to relax over Christmas somewhat. Then I'm going to resume the dieting down again. So all of this training business, you got to think it's in the context that, you know, I'm not really eating to support any great advance yet at this moment in time. So the weights are so relatively light. I mean, what they're doing today, squatting 40 kilos, 42.5 kilo squats. I mean, it's a joke, isn't it? But that's what I need to do now. I need to get into the groove, get the movement pattern down again. Yeah. Loosen up all the, you know, all the positioning, all the positions. So, you know, especially getting that bar behind my shoulders. You know, that has become the new frontier. So getting the bar behind my shoulders and keeping my hands round the bar. So I think last session, I'm thinking about it. So not today, but last session, I was getting my hands around the shoulders, and I had to sort of like just holding the bar with the tip of my fingers. You know, letting my hand roll down, because I could not keep my hand up because of the, you know, the shoulder tightness. But today I did. And I noticed that when I, you know, brief warm up, which you didn't see on video, you know, the first rep or two, you know, I could not get my hands around the bar. Yeah. But I'm thinking that is gonna rapidly improve. I can't see any reason for that not improving. So yeah, so, you know, these fairly high reps, you know, sets of 10 with these low weights, I think they're helping me get the technique and positioning. I can do the movement better. The movement flows a bit better if you do it frequently. Yeah, and then later on in the year, hopefully I'll get some more weight on the bar. You know, get past the 100 kilo mark and repping out with 100 kilos. See how it goes. Simple as that. See how it goes. Like, no guarantees. I mean, I'm 59 this February, so that's like I'm a month away from 59. So when I started this channel, I was 57, I think. Just coming up to 58. So I started this channel, so almost the same time. I can't remember exactly, but it feels like I started this channel sort of like a year ago. And maybe longer. I think I was coming up to 58. Can't remember exactly, I'll have to have a look. But it's all dated up anyway, doesn't matter. Makes no difference. It's not been that long. But now I'm coming up to my next milestone, a month away, 59. So the fit at 60 plus, it's the idea is becoming ever more genuine, let's say. That is really what it is. Yes, it's no longer an aspiration, it is what it is. And yeah, it's a very different struggle to you know, powerlifting at 30. You know, it's a very different game. It's a very different game to sort of like bodybuilding at 25. Yeah, this is, you know, on the one hand, you know, what you got going for you, I think, you know, as you get older, you got going for you a bit more experience, a bit more knowledge about how it works. You know, a bit more caution. Yeah. Whereas everything else is pretty much negative, really. You know, all your natural abilities are declining. But it's just a case of you know, being smart about it and trying to scratch out. I mean, if you can't gain, stop the decline. Yeah, I mean that's laudable at this age. Stop the decline is a good thing. Yeah, you know, I just wrote to somebody on my comment section. Yeah, like, you know, a major motivation for doing this is to avoid 10 years of horrible health or lack of health and dependence and immobility and suffering with degenerative disease at the end. You know, I think that, you know, most people don't think about it too much, I imagine. You know, it gets, you know, by the time they think about it, it's too late. They've got it. Yeah. You know, they're there. You know, it's that last decade. You know, that last decade might start when you're 50. It might start when you're 60. Who knows? But to me, yeah, if you can avoid that bullet of absolute misery over that last decade, you know, I don't want to be sort of like sat in a chair watching telly all the time, sat in a wheelchair being pushed around. No way. I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah. But anyway, you know, on that happy note, you know, have a great new year. Have a great year. You know, hopefully somebody's watching this and thinking, yeah, I can do that. You know, if he can do it, you know, look how rubbish he is. You know, I could probably do it better than he can do it. Good luck to you. Just do it.